graduation day. Let's all sit back and enjoy. Let's put our hands together for the start of today's event. Today is a very special day for all of us. I am so excited to welcome everyone to our graduation ceremony. My name is Adarsh. I want to welcome our special guest, Dr. Premya R.Pai. Thank you for being here with us today. I also want to welcome our managing trustee, Sabri sir, and our members, Shani ma'am and Krishna ma'am, Adolescent KG and R3 ma'am, Evan Principal ma'am, Jasmine ma'am, Vice Principal Teresa ma'am, and all our wonderful teachers. A big welcome to all the parents too. And lastly, a warm welcome to my fellow graduates and my little friends. Let's have a bright and here today. This to share her wonderful thoughts with their friends.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Managing Trustee Mrs. Shari Sabri, Board Representative and my dear friend Ms. Rishma Ali, Madam Principal Ms. Jasmine James, School Advisor Mrs. Audrey Isaac, Vice Principal Mrs. Teresa Abraham, dear teachers, staff, parents and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. Good morning, dear children. What do you say when I say good morning? You didn't have breakfast? Good morning. Louder? Louder? That sounds like a kindergarten class. Okay. So how are you all today? Good? Are you excited? Yes? Excited? Yes? Yes. Okay. So let me first begin by thanking all of you for having me here for the earlier graduation ceremony, a momentous occasion in the lives of all these dear children. It is actually a time to recognize the outstanding work done by all the teachers, staff and parents of these children. Let us take a moment and congratulate each and everyone here. I see happy faces, and that is just a wonderful thing today. And it reflects upon all the wonderful things that you have learned today, right? But life is much more beyond education. It is much more beyond what you have learned to write and learn. Don't get me wrong, education is very important. But what is more important, what you learn in school is about friendship and camaraderie. That is something that we are forgetting these days. It is about the importance of friendship, and that is where school is very important. Things are becoming more easy these days. Children do not know the meaning of no. They do not know what is the meaning of sharing and caring beyond the works of their homes, and that is where school plays an important role in teaching them the life skills that is very important for them. And it may sound a little old-fashioned, but the sense of community has to be instilled in these children through these schools. So that is why schooling is very important. Now, I have been asked to give a few guidelines to parents about easy or good parenting. Now, as parents and children, what do we strive? We strive to nurture, protect and guide our children through different stages of their lives. Now, this is the easiest or the most vulnerable stage of our children, and though the path may not always be very smooth, there are certain things that we can always focus upon which makes the path easier. The things that I always tell parents, number one is to reduce the screen time that we allow our children. Our children are always accessible, there is always an increased access that our children have to screen time. Let it be mobiles, TVs, laptops, you name it and they have it. It's not just the children, it is us too. So we need to make sure that our children, especially these young ones, are not exposed to mobiles and TVs for not more than 30 minutes per day, and we spend quality time with them. When I say quality time, when we spend time with them, we should also not be watching these TVs or mobiles when we are spending time with them. The meal time should also be without these TVs and mobile. Most of the time what we see nowadays is parents are trying to feed these children with the help of a TV or a mobile. The children cannot have their meals without these things. So this is a habit we need to bring it down. The parents need to sit down with their children. The children need to have their meals without the screen time. The second thing is to set a small timetable. It does not have to be foolproof, but the children need to have something streamlined in them. There has to be a set time for certain things. It can be waking up, or study time, or their activity time, or their play time. But they need to have something set out for them so they know what comes next and what needs to be going on next. Another thing that we face as pediatricians is the parents complain that the children are always complaining, that the children are always having outbursts or emotional outbursts, what we call as temper tantrums. So what I would advise parents is not to give in to emotional outbursts of children. Children these days do not know the meaning of the word no. The moment they ask for something, it is given to them. The parents say it is the grandparents say it is the parents. So the moment the children ask for a chocolate is available. The moment the child asks for a toy, the toy is available. So the children they just don't know the meaning of the word no. And when they come to schools, the teacher tells them no, they just cannot stand it. They go back home and they say the teacher is very strict, I cannot handle the school. So when they grow up, we are building a generational society where the children are completely emotionally intolerant. So who is to blame? We as parents, we as teachers, we as society are to blame, because we need to make our children understand the meaning of the word no. So what do we do when a child cries or the child starts misbehaving? Is it okay if we shout? No, we need to stay calm. It is the most difficult thing to do, but we need to stay calm and we need to make them understand. Every child goes through this. Every child faces this. It does not make your child a bad child. It does not make us a bad parent, but it is just the way we handle it that is most important. Another thing is to have realistic expectation. Every child is different. We cannot compare our child with another child. Do not compare your child with your older sibling or the younger sibling or your neighbor's child or your friend's child. Or the teachers should not compare a child with another child in the class, where you cannot say your brother used to do this, your sister used to do this, why are you not able to do this? Each child has his or her own potential. They have a different a tree to climb or a different star to reach. So do not compare your children. Another thing is we should not live our dreams through our children. Why? For example, if I may like to dance a lot, I cannot keep telling my child, oh, I like to dance, and I make my child live my dream through my child. At some point, my child started hating dancing so much. So that is something we should not be doing. But we might start doing it subconsciously, but that is something we should stop, try to understand the potential of our children and try to encourage them in that. The next important thing is to parent by example. We keep telling our children, put your mobile down and start reading a book, and instead we start using our mobile. So try to parent by example. If we start reading a book, the child also understands that, okay, this is what my mother is doing, this is what my father is doing, so let me also try doing that. If you start keeping your house neat, the child also starts doing that in order. If the child sees that the parents are cordial to one another, they do not fight too much, the child also starts inculcating a healthy atmosphere or a not fighting atmosphere towards other people. So that is also something very important. Let me see if I have written something else down. I didn't want to forget anything else. Yes, the most important thing is express your love. Children these days, we don't spend enough time with our children, or the children do. Yes, we keep saying, yes, I love my child, but we are not expressing it enough. The child does not know, or we are not telling them enough that, yes, I love my child, I love you so much, and I will always be there for you no matter what. If you fall, I will be there to pick you up. If you do a mistake, I will be there to solve your problems. So the communication should always be open, and the child should know that no matter what happens, my parents will always be there to understand me and guide me. These are certain things that as parents help us to guide our children and to help them nurture into a better human being. So let me end by one of my favorite quotes by Martin Luther King. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving. And thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you, ma'am, for having words. Here, Vishma ma'am address a gathering.
Morning, ladies, gentlemen, and of course, most importantly, the little craftians who are graduating from early years. Today is a very special day as we celebrate these young learners' graduation. They all look fantastic, don't they? My dear children, well done and congratulations to each one of you. You are all special to us, and it is a joy to see that you have grown so much. We are very proud of you. As parents and teachers, you all put a lot of time and energy into preparing children for their futures. Hence, I would like to extend many thanks and appreciation to all the teachers and parents for the fantastic role that you are all playing in the lives of these children. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for your loving words.
I would like to invite our terrorist principal that we might do the gathering. Thank you, ma'am.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. As said by Eleanor Roosevelt, kindergarten graduation is the first big step in a child's educational journey, as it kindles optimism, ambition, and hope. Good morning, distinguished personalities on the dais, dear parents, teachers, and my dear tiny tots. Indeed, I need to tell you how very proud we are of you today. My dearest little ones, you are all incredibly special people today, right now, as you sit in front of us. You have all worked very hard to learn more every day. You have played hard, you have made new friends, and you have all tried to be a good friend too. Today we stand witness to our students' first significant transition in their learning journey as they move forward from kindergarten, treading courageously onto the larger realm of primary education. A few years ago or months ago, these children walked into this place called kindergarten. Many of them were scared, some of them cried and didn't want to stay. Yet they stayed. We held their hands while they said goodbye to you parents. We let them sit next to us when they were sad. We shared stories together and played games to learn everyone's name. We helped them enjoy their meals with their friends. When I say we as the school team all together. In their time together, they learned what it meant to sit in a circle, walk in a line, hold a pencil, use glue and scissors, and be a part of the group. They learned how to read, become mathematicians, scientists, inquirers, and more. They learned what it meant to be a friend. They played with others, took turns, worked through problems, and practiced patience. They smiled, laughed, and sometimes cried. Not all our days were easy, but most of the days were filled with learning, excitement, and happiness. They gave us lots of hugs and high fives. Though I wish for time to slow down just a bit so we could all have some more time together, yet I know they are ready to go for the world there. I know that much of this year will fade from their memories with the passage of time. Some of this year will perhaps fade away from my memory too. But I hope that we see each other again. I hope that if we do see, whether you are at 7 or 27, we can look at one another and with a smile we can remember that once upon a time you were 5 and very cute. As you cherish the fruits of your hard work, I wish that success keeps following you in everything you do. Dream new dreams, embark on who you are, embrace with passion, and keep reaching for the stars. Shine on and go make a difference in the world, staying courageous yet humble. Congratulations to all the graduating students with tons of love. Thank you.
Thank you ma'am for your words.
A source of even to students as they handle your dosing cuts and cuts to others.
Here comes the most exciting part of the event. Yes, our friends from EY3 are graduating.
brightly throughout the year as she effortlessly bakes imaginative stories and crafts, captivating the hearts of her peers and teachers alike.
System of knowledge and alignment. I invite our special guest to join for the lamp lighting ceremony.
The EY3 students of Craft World School stand here today promising to follow the good values we have learned at our school. We will be kind and respectful to everyone, just like the way we want others to be to us. We will strive to be good students and good people in our community. We won't settle for anything less. We always try our best. We promise to make our school proud of us by doing the simplest things in great, extraordinary ways. This oath is our solemn promise to always do our best and be in our best.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
together. They have so much fun together. The highly the year full of wonderful memories that they have made. Good morning everyone. Today is a super special day for all of us kindergarten graduates. I want to say a big thank you for all the teachers. They help us learn and have fun every day. To all my friends, I am really proud of us. We learned so many new things and made lots of friends. Thank you to our teachers, aunties, uncles and families for the love and help. Congrats friends, thank you.
Our friends, so much fun. Good morning everyone. We want to thank our managing trustee, the teachers, advisor KT, head principal, vice principal for their hard work and for their support throughout the year. We want to thank our teachers for their constant guidance and love. Last but not the least, we want to thank our dear parents for supporting us. Without them, this amazing journey would not have been possible. We also thank all other people who helped make this event memorable one. Thank you once again.
Now let us conclude with an May I request everyone